Hello Gooners, thought I'd do a quick video. I know I said I'd try and do one for the match reactions. Didn't really get around to it. Felt a little bit rubbish yesterday. And yeah, but routine win for Arsenal against Palace. Eze goal, brilliant. But I just want to point out all the hypocrisy and all the misinformation and just the ridiculousness of a lot of the mainstream media. BBC putting up a post saying, or table even. So they've actually gone through the trouble of making a table and actually getting someone to actually make it, of Arsenal apparently in fourth. Okay, why are we in fourth? Oh, because set piece goals don't count, and if it doesn't count, we'd be in fourth. I don't know. I don't even know whether it is in fourth. I think it could be sixth or seventh. But guess what? Set pieces do count. It's just bullshit, isn't it? I'm sorry for swearing, but it's ridiculous. Sky's at it again as well. Apparently set pieces don't count, and we're 17th or 18th or something like that for expected goals not generated by set pieces. Since when don't set pieces count? I think it's silly. It's so silly. It really is. Like, I get it if we were lagering down in, like, I don't know, 9th like Chelsea, or 7th like Liverpool, or 6th like Man City. But you do realise where we are. We're right at the top of the table, and these mainstream media accounts, such as BBC, such as Sky, the likes of Gary Neville, Jamie Carragher, and others, I can't bother to name all of them, but they seem to want to beat Arsenal with a stick, even though the other rival teams are doing worse, a lot worse, I might add. It's just ridiculous, I think, isn't it? What we need to do is basically just call it out when we see it, call out the hypocrisy. One of the podcasts I do listen to, a very good show called the Gooner Talk, Tom Canton Media. He said we need to create siege mentality, and I have to agree with him. I really do, because that's all that they've got is, oh, Arsenal don't create much from apart from set pieces. That's because they all sit in low blocks, all of them, and it's because they're scared. That is why they sit in low blocks. Even Man City. Did you see how Man City played against us when they got after they got the goal? They basically parked a back line of 11 players or 10 players. It wasn't a back five, it wasn't a back three, it wasn't a back four, it was a back 11. 11 people behind the ball. and just hope that Arsenal don't get anything. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm bored of it. We go to Bournemouth next. Sorry, we've got Bournemouth. I can't actually remember whether it's home or away. You guys are going to have to let me know. But yeah, we've got Bournemouth next in the League Cup, and we've got a few injuries, haven't we? We have got a few injuries. I do apologise if it's a little bit windy on the audio. I hope the audio is actually coming through, to be fair. But yeah, we have Bournemouth. Sorry, not Bournemouth. Sorry, it's Brighton, isn't it? Yeah. We have Brighton, the Seagulls. That's what actually made me realise I saw a seagull and went, no, it's not Bournemouth, it's Brighton. Yeah. So, in the Carabao Cup, haven't won it since the 90s. Be nice to win it, wouldn't it? I remember, this is showing my age, I was actually at Wembley, the old Wembley, when we won it last time, and it was called the Coca-Cola Cup, if I remember correctly. I was very little. I think it was probably my first ever cup final. Yeah, so good times. But yeah, it'd be nice to win it. And yeah, let's just stop all this narrative of set piece LA, and just kind of get behind the team. I know it's a lot of like rival teams going, oh, you can't score from open play. Well, clearly no one else can score from set pieces apart from Arsenal. That's all I've got. Take care, guys. Up the Arsenal. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, peace.